Okay, we are back. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. So yeah, the beautiful South. Yeah, British band. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of charming. I'm glad she didn't get any tattoos or piercings, right? Yeah, I hope she stays that way. Charming lady. Okay, she's Caucasian. She's white girl. Pretty face, like red lips and blue eyes, white skin, blonde hair. Yeah, she's pretty. Okay, so I mean, back in the days, I used to date African American ladies, Caucasian ladies, Asian ladies. I was young and dumb, okay? I was like, I don't know, whatever. I dated anybody I could. Female, single females, okay, so. Well, nowadays I'm ultra interracialist. I mean, anti-ultra interracialist, okay, so yeah. If they want to have kids, yeah, same race, opposite gender, recommended, okay. If they're young enough to have children, okay, so. There could be exceptions every now and then, but anyways, what else? No politics, right? Yeah, it's Christmas Day, so. So yeah, Taylor Swift, when she sang remake of this last Christmas, it was very charming, okay? This white blonde girl with white skin and blue eyes, okay, singing this remake, Wham, George Michael, last Christmas. It was very charming, yeah. And she got nice voice, right? Let's sing this song, okay? Last Christmas lyrics. Come on. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Yeah, that's my Taylor Swift impression. Some aging Alaskan Asian guy trying to cover up his balding spot, okay, giving you some Taylor Swift last Christmas impression. Oh boys. So the fifth paper, okay, yeah, I wrote like, yeah, we should be protective of this vulnerable Caucasian race. It's like fictional interview with BLM activist or African American guy, younger than me, okay, so. And he would ask me in this fiction, screenplay format, fifth paper, last paper that we wrote, that's like ideological analysis. Yeah, interlude, well, intermission, right? Some we're taking break from all this mumbo jumbo, this metaphysics. Okay. Yeah, screenplay format conversation, hypothetical fictional conversation between me and BLM, Black Lives Matter activist, African American gentleman who is younger than me, right? So he asked me this question: why are you so obsessed with white girls, Caucasian females? Why are you so obsessed with them? And I was like, well, yeah, I'm trying to protect and preserve this Caucasian race because they're vulnerable subspecies of human race. That's all. Yeah, some remnant memory, right? But it's done and over now. It's all published, finished. We don't have to talk about that. Okay. But Taylor Swift, yeah, I think she got very charming voice. All right, yeah, she's good looking girl. Okay, but her eyes are too small. Right, I like big eyes, like big eyed girls, like Marilyn Monroe. I'm sorry if I freaked you out. Oh my goodness. I just looked at myself on this laptop screen like kicking all the Asian brown eyes. It almost looked black. My iris. Such a geeky nerdy cookie. Ah, you're crazy! Me? Moi? Yeah, you. Yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm not always like this. In Korea, I love all race. Beautiful ladies, all different races. Some of the most beautiful ladies I've met, yeah, African Americans, mixed race, Asians, Arabs, Jews, Hispanics. I've seen them all, okay? Because I've been around in this planet Earth 42 years, okay? In Korea, South Korea, I never went to North Korea, okay? But South Korea, yeah, I lived there for almost 2 decades, like 18, 19 years, right? Some Korean ladies have very big eyes. Not nerd, geeky, nerdy. I'm a man. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd, right? But some Korean girls have very big eyes, okay? Very beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've seen them. Korean girls, ladies, they're brown, okay? They're Asians, 100%. But some of them has very white skin, middle brown or darker skin, okay? They're all beautiful, okay? But some of them have really big eyes, okay? And some Asians have very big eyes, okay? My eyes used to be bigger when I was younger, when I was a boy. I used to have big round eyes, brown eyes, okay? But as I got older and older, eyes got smaller and smaller. Why? So I cracked a joke to my family members. That was like 5 years ago. Okay. Yeah, we came to visit. Maybe it was 7, 8 years ago. Okay. About 10 years ago, I think. Right? I came to visit South Korea. Me, my friends and families in South Korea, Seoul. All right. We went to a restaurant, family dinner. All right. Yeah, my parents, siblings, their kids. Okay. Yeah. They asked me, "Hey, what happened? You used to have very beautiful, big brown eyes. Now your eyes are so small. What happened?" And I was like, yeah, when I was young, child, okay, wanted to see the world, learn from the world. But later on, I became a teenager and I learned what this world is about. It was so ugly, horrible world. So I decided to close my eyes, and they had very good laugh, right? Me as an entertainer, okay, yeah, cracking jokes, right? They were entertained. They were amused, right? So is that what happened? I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's just that during my high school days, I was just studying. Maybe I got sleepy. Maybe I got sleepy, so I closed my eyes. Studying mathematics, English vocabulary. Maybe I start to fall asleep when I was studying, closing my eyes. Maybe that's how my eyes got smaller. Or as I aged, I got low energy, became low energy. If I open my eyes very big, I have to see these things. Too much consumption of energy in perception, copy and perception channel. Uh, yeah, as I grow older and older, lower energy. Okay, so I don't want to see too much of things. Even nowadays, I take my glasses off. Blurry, right? It's comfortable that way, so that I don't have to see the things in detail when I feel low energy. Okay, so smaller eyes, I see less things, low energy, more comfortable. So I guess that's just what happened. Okay, well I used to have big eyes when I was younger. Okay, so, all right, we take 5 minutes break. Okay, so okay, yeah, I'll tell you some about Korean ladies. Okay, beautiful Korean ladies. I tell you. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So let me change. Yeah, I changed my eyeglasses. Okay. So some Korean girls, they're very beautiful, big brown eyes. Okay, and they're like slender, long hair, no tattoo, no piercings, and I have seen them. Okay, in the restaurant and bank. Yeah, in restaurants, the waitresses, some college students, part-time job, I guess, and some banks, and some other places, like on the street, shopping mall. Okay, this is so beautiful. Okay, they're so young, they have big eyes, fashionable and intelligent, well educated. I've seen them. Okay, so when I was in Seoul, South Korea, okay, oh my gosh, they're like tall, like slender, like model, look like supermodel. Okay, so well dressed, fashionable, very charming. Korean ladies, I've seen them. Okay, so they are not like all those what black, pink, whatever. They are not that good looking. Okay, if you actually go to Korea, it's whole another story. It's a whole different ball game. Okay, so yeah, the kind of like K-pop stars. I mean, I'm not talking about Korean guys. Yeah, they're handsome. Okay, BTS, 방탄소년단, Blackpink boys, whatever. We are not talking about that. Okay, because I'm a man. Okay, I'm like, yeah, whatever. You guys are handsome. So what? I'm a man. Okay, I'm talking about Korean girls. I'm not talking about Korean K-pop girls. Okay, I'm talking about Korean citizens, the real people. Okay, not some K-pop manufactured products. I'm not talking about them. Okay. But they're not that good looking. Okay, they're like I don't like their eyes. Okay, they got some attitude. They're too exposing. Okay, they dance like yeah. I don't like. They're kind of too cheap, right? K-pop singers and dancers, female, they're too cheap. They're too exposing. Okay, but Korean girls, they are not like that at all. Okay, they are traditional. They wear skirts and no plastic surgeries. Okay, so but yeah, K-pop, Korean K-pop stars, yeah, females, not a huge fan. Okay, they are like whatever. Right? I don't like their eyes. Okay, their eyes are too aggressive, like too ambitious. Maybe even ambition is good. Aggressivity, yeah, profession is good, but Blackpink, some other Korean female K-pop stars, I don't like their eyes. Okay, it's not feminine. I think it's very ugly. Okay, so yeah, I don't like the way they dance. It's too much exposure. Okay, yeah, but Korean girls they are not like that. Okay, so Korean K-pop star females they are not representative or reflective of Korean ladies, right? If you actually go to Korea, South Korea, I cannot speak for North Korea. I've never been there, right? I don't know anybody from North Korea. Okay, I can only speak for South Korea because I've been there many times, and I lived there for almost 2 decades, 18, 19 years. Right. Yeah, the real Korean ladies, they're very beautiful. Okay, some of them big eyes. Okay, very big eyes, big mouth. Yeah, I'm. It's a joke, right? Yeah, women having big mouths. Yeah, yeah, it's a joke, but beautiful lips. Okay, and different skin tone. Some of them darker brown, lighter brown in the middle. They were beautiful. Okay, I've seen them. All right, slender, tall, right? Look like models. Like it's really beautiful. Okay, sometimes they. I was walking down the street when I was a high school teenager. Some of them, yeah, wearing this tight sweater, knitted sweater, exposing. I mean, the contour line of their chest, female, and tight jeans, or sometimes long skirts, sometimes high heel shoes, short skirts. This is so beautiful. Great figure, great body, Korean ladies. Okay, but they do diet exercise, I guess. I don't know. Very beautiful ladies, Korean ladies. Okay. The last time I visited South Korea, Seoul, right? I think it was like 4 years ago. All right. I was busy meeting my friends, relatives, grandparents, aunts, uncles. I was there 1 week. Okay. I was so busy. Okay. But I went out by myself in South Korea. Uh, South of the river, Gangnam, Pampo. Okay. That's my childhood hometown. Nowadays, my hometown is Alaska. Okay. I'm still growing up. I'm still learning. Okay. But yeah, so South Korea, Pampo. Okay, I took the bus. Okay, and went to some shopping malls. And there's this beautiful Korean lady, right? Shopping mall. There's this door. Okay, so she was behind me. Okay, she was wearing long skirt, very slender, model type, big eyes, long hair, very beautiful Korean lady. Okay, so I held the door open for her entrance of the shopping mall. Okay, she kind of gets shy. Okay, she was like taken aback. Okay, the Korean ladies, they're Asians. Okay, that was like 5 years ago, 3 years ago. Okay, I came to visit South Korea in a vacation, right? 3, 4, 5 years ago. Okay, so I held the door open as a gentleman. Okay, and beautiful Korean ladies with long skirt. She was kind of taken aback. Okay, because I mean I have been Americanized, westernized. Okay, I came to visit South Korea. That was like 5 years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Okay, like late 30s. What was her age? Mid to late, I guess about mid 20s, like 25, 26, 27. I don't know. Okay, so I was holding the door open for her and the entrance door with the shopping mall. Right, she was kind of like, you know what? Why are you doing this? Okay, it's too much. Okay, I'm kind of shy, coy. Okay, you're overdoing it. Okay, that was her attitude. Okay, but she said thank you in Korean. Was that? Yeah, 감사합니다. Okay, I was like, I'm just trying to be a gentleman. That was that. Okay, I did not follow her. I'm not a stalker. Okay, that was that. Okay, so But she was very beautiful. Very narrow shoulder, okay, big eyes, long hair, black hair, and at least 10 years younger than me. Okay, so Korean lady, okay, long skirt, right? Very beautiful Korean lady, okay, big eyes, okay, and slender, no tattoos, no piercings. Very traditional Korean lady. I remember that. Yeah, my parents, I talk to them all the time. I'm mama's boy, papa's boy, okay? I'm a huge fan of mamas and papas. Okay? Yeah, Monday, Californian dream. Dream a little dream of me, okay? Yeah, mamas and papas. Yeah, mama cares. Yeah, she's Caucasian lady, brunette hair, attractively plump, okay? Yeah, she's cool, okay? Mama cares, okay? So, huge fan, mamas and papas, okay? Anyways, yeah, so I was seeing some beautiful Korean ladies. My mom's and my father, mom and dad, mother and father, okay. Yeah, they want me to come back to Korea and marry a Korean girl, have children. That's what my parents want me to do. I talk to them all the time. I talked to them last night. Merry Christmas, mommy, daddy, I love you. Oh, on the cell phone, okay. Yeah. Even when I was in Afghanistan, deployed to Afghanistan, some officers of mine, yeah, they told us, sergeants, okay, officers, yeah, you can buy the cell phone, okay, yeah, you can make international calls, and I did, okay, yeah, I was in constant contact with my South Korean parents. Yeah, I talk to them all the time, okay. I talked to them last night, okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas, mom, dad, I love you, okay. Yeah, they want me to come back to Seoul, South Korea, marry a Korean girl, have kids. It's a very tempting offer, but 5 years ago, when I first came to Alaska, I was having very difficult time to get a job, right? Because I don't know anybody. My money savings account is running out. Okay, I have very difficult time. So I called my parents. Hey, can I come to Korea? I'm running out of money. Can I live with you? My parents, mom, dad, and they said no. My mom said the true story. South Korea, 5 years ago, 2015. Okay, son, do you know how difficult it is to get a job in South Korea? All these college graduates, they're outsourcing all these jobs to China, Vietnam, Bangladesh, which is good. Okay, yeah. So Korean college graduates, yeah, they have no jobs. Okay, they are unemployed. They live with their parents. Okay, so you cannot get a job in America. Guess what? You come to Korea, it will be more difficult to get a job. Okay, you have better chance in America, Alaska. Okay, so keep trying. That's what my mother, my mom said. My father said, "Yeah, son, yeah, keep trying. Okay, if you need more money, we'll send you some more money. Okay, but just keep trying. Okay, in South Korea, if you cannot get a job in America, you have no chance to get a job in Korea, South Korea. Okay, all these college graduates. they are living with their parents. Okay, it's very difficult in South Korea. Okay, but if you need more money, we'll send you money. Okay. Okay, mom, dad. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Then I got a job as a computer programmer. Okay, we take 5 minutes break, and I tell you how I got first job in Alaska 5 years ago as a computer programmer. Okay, yeah, story time. Okay, so, yeah, we take 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, story time. Okay, yeah, it was tough. I was unemployed for 3 months when I came to Alaska 5 years ago. It was very difficult time. Okay, 5 years ago, 2015. All right, took me 3 months to get a computer programmer job in Alaska. So I'll tell you the rest of the story. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so about 5, 3, 4 years ago, yeah, I hold the door open for this Korean lady in South Korea at the entrance of shopping mall. Okay, so she kind of taken aback because I guess you know it's like 5 years ago. Okay, so I have been very Americanized, westernized. Okay, so holding the door open for a lady is like kind of Western tradition, gentleman's way, like putting the chair. Okay, that kind of stuff. So, but I guess she's Korean lady, Asian lady. Okay, very beautiful lady. Okay, I guess she's kind of not used to that Western tradition. Okay, but yeah, I grew up as a child in South Korea for 20 years. After that, I still grew up in America, Western society for 20 more years. So I become more Americanized, westernized, okay? Yeah, holding the door open for the lady or elders, seniors is very customary in Western tradition, okay? But uh, the Korean lady, she was not used to that, okay? So she was kind of taken aback, okay? So that's what I recall. But in America, that's very common, right? Yeah, so I understand the cultural difference, right? Yeah, I'm Korean, American. She's Korean. Okay, so very beautiful lady. Okay, I remember she very beautiful Korean lady. Okay, so yeah, she was not used to that Western tradition of this guy, stranger, never met before, holding the door open. Okay, so that yeah, ladies first. This very Western tradition, right? Yeah, she was kind of taken aback. Okay, so but she said thank you in Korean. Okay, 네, 감사합니다. She was kind of shy, coy. Okay, Korean traditional lady. Okay, so yeah, very beautiful, very traditional, amazing, pure and clean Korean ladies. Huge fan. That's what I can tell. Okay, yeah, yeah. So my parents they want me to come back to Korea, marry a Korean lady, have some Korean kids. Okay. But I'm like, well, the thing is this, okay? Korea, South Korea is beautiful country, wonderful tradition, culture, fantastic people, great food, right? Yeah, I get it. But uh it's good country, South Korea, great culture, great cuisine, great food, great people. I get it, okay? But the thing is, I need to live in Alaska, alright? And then why? Why? Because I'm kind of free bird. I'm not a jailbird. I'm free bird. I left Korea 20 years ago, 23 years ago, when I was 18, 19, okay. Because South Korea is wonderful country, but I want freedom, liberty. In Korean language, yeah, 자유. 자 means self. 유 means floating. Flexibility, like judo, you. Okay. Jujitsu. Yeah, you in Korean pronunciation, it means flexibility. Okay. Yeah, I want freedom. Okay, self flexibility, 자유. Yeah, I'm a free bird. Right. In Alaska, America, we have that. In South Korea, too crowded. Too many rules. All right. Hypothetically, if I go to South Korea, marry a Korean lady, have kids, work for some company, okay, as a lawyer, as a programmer, or patent lawyer, okay, it's not gonna last very long. Why? It's just not me. I'm free spirit. I'm solo, okay? I want freedom, space, like Alaska, America, okay? That's why I came to America. That's why I came to Alaska. To have freedom, have some space, to be alone. I'm not a marriage material. Just like I'm not PhD material. I'm not special forces material. I'm not elitist material. I'm not Korean soul science high school material. No. To be a husband and wife, to be a parent, to be a mother, father, that's like special forces. Very elitist. Not many people can do that. I certainly can't. It's too much patience, sainthood, saintly endeavor, patience to raise children, to be a husband, to be a wife, to live with husband, wife, and children under one roof. That's elitist, saintly, sainthood, special forces, rangers, delta forces. Okay. I'm not that. I admire people who can do that, like PhDs, Harvard, Yale, Stanford, being parents, grandparents, be a husband, be a wife, be a mother, father. There's too much elitist, too much patience. I'm not that. No, I don't have that kind of patience. I'm male, right? To be a husband, to be a father, there's like special forces, like Delta Force, Ranger, Infantry. There's way up there. I cannot do that. Okay, they're like PhD, Harvard, Yale, Stanford. Okay, to be a father, to be a husband. There's like special forces, elitist material. Okay, I would drop out if I ever marry. I cannot handle that kind of elitist material. I know that about myself. I cannot have kids. I'm not important. Yes, I am not important, but I'm not important either. I am not important. I am not important. Yeah, I mean, I'm not important, but I am not important either without R, okay? Yeah, biologically I can have babies, but I don't have what it takes to be a father, to be a husband. It takes too much patience, elitism, special forces, sainthood. I'm not a saint. I'm not a special forces. I'm not an elite, right? There's no way I can be a husband or father. No. People who can do that, I call them saints, elitists, fathers, mothers, husbands, wives. Okay, yeah, I cannot do that. Why? I'm not that diligent. I'm more creative side. I'm more laid back. I want to be alone, daydream, fantasize about mathematics, numbers, humanology. Okay. So it's a division of labor, right? Yeah, reproduction, future generation, very important job. I admire husbands, wives, parents raising their children. I admire them because they are doing something I can only imagine. Okay, yeah, that's the phrase I learned from my colleagues, Madison, Wisconsin, when I was working for supermarket. Okay, smart people. He was white guy. He was blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin. Okay, he was younger than me. Okay, yeah, many good friends of mine. Okay, yeah, yeah. Some people do the kind of things that we can only imagine doing. All right, yeah, being a husband, father. Sometimes I fantasize about it. Okay, not really though. Do I fantasize about being a father or husband? Not really. Do I fantasize about being a boyfriend of a girlfriend? Yes. Dating? Yeah. But having a family, being married to a family, wife, children, do I fantasize about that? No, I don't. Why? Too much work. I don't have that kind of patience, alright? I'm not elite. I'm not a saint. Husband, wife, mother, father, they're saints, they're elitists, okay? They have tremendous patience. I don't have that. I just play with numbers, humanology, mathematics, physics. Well, that's easy, okay? Why? I only do those things when I want to. But if you're married, whether you like it or not, you have to deal with your spouse, your kids. I cannot do that, okay? I don't have that kind of patience. So I just deal with numbers, mathematics, humanology. They come and go. I just deal with it when I want to. If I don't, I abandon it. Yeah, mathematics, humanology, when I don't want to think about it, I put it away. No problem. Why? Just numbers, figures, concepts, characters, words. Nothing illegal when I abandon mathematics, humanology, physics. Nothing illegal, nothing immoral, right? When I miss it, I come back to it, okay? Yeah, division of labor. We need people who get married, have kids, get married, okay? We need them, okay? But perhaps sometimes the world need people like me, okay? One more, do free spirit. Yeah, we do mathematics sometimes, physics, humanity, philosophy, history. Yeah, division of labor. Okay, we need people who get married and have kids. We need them. I appreciate that. I admire parents, married people who have kids. Okay, they're beautiful families, children, grandchildren, beautiful families. Okay, yeah, I admire them. My friends, my parents, okay? But at the same time, the world need people like me who stay single, do mathematics, physics, humanology, whatever, okay? Yeah, division of labor, right? Some people make babies, some others make metaphysical babies, okay? So we all need both, okay? Yin and yang, plus and minus, okay? Good balance of the universe, right? Merry Christmas, okay? Thank you. Bye.